Hey everybody, I'm here at the Bullock, Texas State History Museum in downtown Austin, where T-Rex, the ultimate predator, is now open to the public. I'm super excited about this exhibit because it was curated by the American Museum of Natural History in New York City. Let's go learn about some dinosaurs. T-Rex, the ultimate predator. That's a pretty cool title. Tell me about the exhibit and why it's unique.
Sure. So this exhibition was created in New York at the American Museum of Natural History. This is the very first time they've only done one solely about T-Rex. So there's a lot of really great scientific information in this exhibit. There's digital interactives, there's an AR experience, there's all kinds of really cool stuff that bring it to life.
How old would you say are these artifacts?
All the fossils on display are casts. The fossils themselves date back as far as 167 million years ago. So there are fossil casts that represent finds all over the world in the show, but probably the most famous one is the one behind me here, a specimen 5027. This one was discovered in Montana in 1908. It was the first full skeleton fossil of T-Rex that was put on display in the museum. T-Rex actually evolved over 100 million years, and when you come to the show, you'll see some of those tyrannosaurs along the family tree that you may not have been familiar with before. A lot of them are smaller and different shapes than you're used to, and some of them have feathers.
Feathers?
Yeah. The first one that they discovered that had proto-feathers was 120 million years ago. They stipulate that T-Rex had feathers when it was young, and as it aged, the feathers kind of went away. We know for sure in the fossil record there were fossils, and there were also scales. So it's a little bit of
a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Hybrid, interesting.
Yeah.
What interested you in curating this exhibit?
Well, so I want to give credit to the curator at AM&H, Dr. Mark Norell. He was the one that curated the show. He's a paleontologist. But here at the Bullock Museum, the curators often get the chance to be the lead content person for traveling shows when they come through. And when I heard that we were going to get this exhibit, I was thrilled. As T-Rex evolved over the years, it got bigger and bigger. So a lot of the family members that you'll see are smaller. They're still very, very large, but different than you might expect.
You know, the movies portray the T-Rex as, you know, this big, unstoppable apex predator, huge bite, you know, these tiny little arms. How much of that is accurate in movies versus how it was in real life?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of both, right? So a lot of people think of T-Rex as just kind of a ruthless killer, you know, bloodthirsty. Some people even say evil. And all that's a little bit overblown. I think what you'll see when you come to this exhibit is that a T-Rex is a lot like most predators that are around today, right? They don't kill for fun or just because they're cruel. You know, they're trying to feed themselves and their families. The bite of a T-Rex is tremendously powerful, right? Their teeth are the size of a banana, and most of them are embedded deep in the jaw. So we know for sure that they had a powerful bite. There's almost 400,000 pounds per square inch in a T-Rex's bite. So in that case, it's even more dramatic than you would see in a movie, right?
What does being this close to the T-Rex mean for you?
Well, it's really impressive. I mean, every time you come face to face with a full-size model of a T-Rex, it takes breath away no matter how many times you do it. But really it just impresses upon me just the diversity of life on the planet, not just today, but throughout the years. And also just how much we've learned about these creatures that have been extinct for so long. The T-Rex exhibit is open until March 8th. I encourage everyone to come see it before it goes. You won't regret it.
Experience a jaw-dropping new look at the legend, T-Rex, the ultimate predator, at the Bullock Museum, now until March 8th.